Good afternoon, Techout here. Today we're going to be talking about a major update coming to the Pixel series of devices, all the way back to the Pixel 3a, all the way up to the 6 and 6 Pro. Now, this update applies to all devices just listed there. It is, however, not currently out for the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. It is coming later this month, and not all the features and fixes mentioned here apply to every phone. Some of them applies to all of them, some of them it's one or the other, and some of them it's a few of them. So just keep that in mind, and I'll try to show you what belongs with what as we go along here and at the end. So we have a lot of fixes here for apps and audio, such as assistance, unintentionally start a phone call, audio, battery, and power. So there's going to be some improvements for charging information shown in the notification shade, battery and thermal performance in certain conditions, general improvements for wireless charging, alignment detection on Pixel stand in certain conditions, improvements to that, fix for issues occasionally causing incorrect battery usage, accounting to display in settings. Here's a big one. This one is for just the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro, which is notated by that 1 right there. Let me just go to the bottom here and show you guys what applies to what. So if it's got a 1, it's the 6 and 6 Pro. If it's a 2, it is the 4A 5G, the 5, the 5A 5G, and the 6 and 6 Pro. The 3 is the 4A, the 5, the 5A. A 4 is a Pixel 4, 4 XL, 4A, 4A 5G, Pixel 5, Pixel 5a 5G, Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. A 5 is the Pixel 4 XL, Pixel 5, Pixel 6 and 6 Pro, and then 6 is Pixel 4 and 4 XL, and then 7 is 3A, 3A XL, 4, 4 XL, 4A, 4A 5G, 5, 5A, and 6 Pro. So that is what those mean. If it says 1, then it's just applying to that one. If it says 7, then it's all of them. So let's see, back to where we were. Biometrics on the 6 and 6 Pro, we have fingerprint sensor improvements and stability and performance improvements. Additional fixes for issues preventing enrollment of new fingerprints in certain conditions, and general improvements for face unlock stability and performance on devices that use face unlock. We have Bluetooth improvements, fixes distorted audio over Bluetooth in certain conditions, fix for an issue causing Bluetooth to turn on or off, disabling in certain conditions, fix for volume adjustment issues with certain Bluetooth devices, and that is for all devices there. A bunch of camera improvements here, general image quality improvements in camera, and most of these are, actually all the camera improvements are just for the 6 and 6 Pro. We have a bunch of graphics improvements, some for just the 6 and 6 Pro, and then a lot for all our other devices as well. Framework issues, mainly just under the hood stuff. Network improvements for general network connections, improvements there, which that does need to be something improved on. I have had some issues with network connectivity on my Pixel where the Wi-Fi will just randomly disconnect and then reconnect, even though my internet connection is still stable. Some sensor stuff, fix for an issue preventing always on display from turning on in certain conditions, fixes for lift awake and double tap. And then we have a whole bunch of user interface stuff right here. So there is that. I will link this down in the description if you guys wanted to take a look at this for yourself. But these are just some of the main things there that I was mentioning. And then, like I said, those Wi-Fi improvements that I was talking about, mainly for the Pixel 6 Pro here. 6 and 6 Pro, you can see the issues causing it to disconnect in certain conditions. So those are some of the big things coming. Like I said, this is out for every device right now except for the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. That is coming towards the end of December according to these release notes. But huge December update there, and a lot of fixes for those issues that we're experiencing on the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. This has been Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.